that you?
Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo jockey, or was, till she fell off her mount during a race. Since then, she's completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh! Tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Yeah, we dabble.
Wonderful! In that case, how would you like to use my training course? I had everything built brand new just for Shawnee, but now it's going to waste. Someone ought to put it to good use, don't you think? And who better than you young go-getters?
I don't know.
Ever run a ring course? It's simple. You strap yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like mine anywhere else.
Whoa! That sounds amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
But first, you'll need to catch yourself a chocobo. One that isn't afraid of heights. A fine bird like Apony ought to do you, though. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease.
So that sounds good and all, but, no. I'm not going to do that right now. So, yeah, no. We'll do this a little bit later. I kind of want to focus more on, what we got going on in the Cosmo Canyon. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, there's that huge difference of, the areas, you know, God, what was the one I was just on? Oh, frickin' Gold Saucer, dude. Like, that was vastly different than anything we had seen so far. Very clean, very shiny, even more so than, like Midgar. Midgar, kind of still has that, like, element of, like, you know, still got lots of, like, techno gadgets and stuff. Like, you see pipes all over the place. You don't see that with the Gold Saucer. Gold Saucer is very much a visual aspect. And then Gongaga, which was just a village, you know what I mean? This is completely different than all of that. This is completely different. This looks more like, God, I don't even know how to describe it at the moment. Let's go ahead and activate this tower real quick, though. Okay. Just a quick life spring. Yeah. Already getting some intel. This is going to be interesting too, because this one looks like they're like more flying chocobos, which I think that's going to be really cool. Let's see here. You know, like it's like a desert, you know, desert canyon full of. Is that? Oh, look at you! Look at you! Oh my goodness. Little dark chocobo, he's so cute. No, hold on, wait. He's adorable. I love the little baby chocobos. It just makes me so dang happy. Hey, bud. Look at you! Oh my god. Look how happy he is. Oh, my cats heard me. My cats heard me talking, and now they're over here. Olaf, don't you dare step on my keyboard. Okay. I just wanna rush past this. Which way do I go? Which way is Cosmo Canyon? Homeward bound. Do I go straight forward or up this little ramp here? I'm guessing up this thing. I'm guessing. Wait, hold on. Maybe this sign will tell me. It doesn't. That didn't help me at all. I mean, I know the structure I'm looking for. So as Barrett said, this place is the... Okay, nope, there's a sign. Good. This place is the home of Planetology. And atop the mountain is a giant telescope, so we'll be able to... Hold up, I gotta check this. I gotta peep this view. Holy hell. That's sick. That's so cool. God. It's so awesome to see all of this stuff in like in the just this remastered version. I'm actually kind of thrilled to explore this area even more so than the others, I think. I know by the time I'm done with it, I'm gonna be sick of it, but I'm circumventing the battles right now. I don't want to. I want to see more. I want to see more of this. I want to see Cosmo Canyon.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how did he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem.
Let's do
Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they burn the planet dry. Shit. To get them where it hurts. Maybe the love story next year. But if you even think about stabbing us in the back, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death, you hear me?
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace.
Oh my
I can hear
God.
them calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my God. Bro, this looks awesome. God, they have done phenomenal. They have done phenomenal at this. This looks so good. Like, I can't even, like, I'm just gushing over this. This is phenomenal. I love this game. This is so good. I know I'm skipping over a bunch of stuff right now, but it's, I have to, man. I have to. Cosmo Canyon, I always thought was one of the coolest areas. And I just have to imagine there's going to be so many really good story elements here, and we get a little backstory from Red, too, which is going to be fun. What's up?
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back! Nanaki? I can't believe it! It really is you! We were so worried! Welcome home!
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on! You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me! Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
New Queen's Blood players in Cosmo Canyon. So as we know,
My pleasure. Are you about to head out on patrol?
As we know, Reeve doctored those photos, and we know that he changed them. So it's pretty cool that it's paid off. Man, dude, this is so much cooler than it was. Like,
See that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
but yeah, having Red's voice change like that, huh? Oh man, that's it. That's the. Hold on, I gotta go scope this bonfire out. Isn't this supposed to be burning? I thought that the whole thing was that this thing burned for. I guess it's got embers flying around it. So we have all these people, you know, who are, you know, like Barrett said, this is the home of planetology, and it's like all these people are paying respect to the planet, which is so much more than we had noticed in something like somewhere like Midgar. You didn't see that in Midgar. No one talked about the planet in this way, almost like a religious sense, and you know that like you've kind of noticed that that's been kind of the way it's been treated by at least those in Avalanche. You know, they're talking about you know, how the, and then when I read the book as well, it had Tifa getting involved in Avalanche meetings, like where she would go to these like screenings of movies that they would show about the history of the planet, and it almost seemed like, I don't want to say culty, but that's what it seemed like. It's like they'd meet in secret and they'd watch these videos and you know, learn about the planet and stuff like that. That's how Tifa got introduced to Avalanche. It was through Jessie. She made friends with, I believe, Jessie before she made friends with anybody else, if I'm not mistaken.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Not a pig! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
I've been studying planetology for years now.
So Kate Sith's taking a nap. Interesting. Alright, so I also love this, because this was something that was, you know, it never got made apparent in the last one. So, like, the way, so that young voice that we heard talking to Aerith, I guess, was Red XIII. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I'm gonna have to go back and like rewatch and see what happened because I want to know what they were talking about. Because I was like, it might have more significance knowing that it's Red. But like he kind of adopted that younger voice when he was he got excited. He saw his friends and something that wasn't really made apparent in this game, but is or in the last game, but is probably going to be made apparent here. Red 13 seems like he's like an old man, but he's young. In his species, he's more like a teenager. He's incredibly wise, but a lot of that has to do with, his time here in Cosmo Canyon, and because of his grandfather who we're about to meet. So he's incredibly wise for his age, but he is still like basically a teenager. And, you see him, finally, as he's getting home, you see him kind of slipping up and acting like it. And we saw moments of it, like, when Tifa and Aerith came down in, like, the swimsuits, and he was like, huh? There was, like, that little bit of it. But I want to go... Yeah, this is what I want to do. We're going that way. This is where we're going. And I hope I'm going the right way. I don't know if I am, but... There he is. Good. I would like to see what Barrett is doing, but I don't. Oh wait, hey, hold up. Never mind, there he is, right there.
A lot of folks downplay the planet's peril, but if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
And then there's Yuffie. I don't know where she's at or what she's doing. Or what she would be doing here. Probably nothing great.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of Planetology? Try the inhalation such as deepening our own understanding.
She said, try the inhalation seminar. It's breathtaking. Ha! That's a good one. I think you went up here, right? Oh, here we go. Man. I'm gonna go meet, this next character. And then I think I'm gonna have to call it because, I'm gonna have to leave. And I do not want to rush this. Like, this part is gonna be so fun. Like, I'm really ready for it. I'm very, very stoked for this part. And I think, probably gonna have to go to work tomorrow. But then hopefully I'll be able to do a little bit of recording afterwards. But, if not, it is what it is. But I definitely do want to focus in on this a little bit more, because it has been a little, like, it's been like a month and a half since this game came out, and I'm only this far. Which I'm not complaining about, because, like, I'm more concerned about, like, running into spoilers and stuff like that online, but I've tried to, like, unfollow, like, all, like, the Final Fantasy stuff, online as best I can. But I've still encountered some stuff. And then I see snippets of stuff on, like, YouTube, like, even in thumbnails and stuff like that, and I'm just like, oh, shit, can't see this. But I do want to, I want to get through it. I'm anxious to finish it. I'm very excited for it. It's not like I'm like, oh, I gotta get through this. It's like I'm excited to do it. So, all that being said, yeah, let's go ahead and do this so I can kind of call it here, so I don't have to, feel like I'm rushing or anything like that.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Mama. My name is Wugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Shit. Yeah, it's about 5 o'clock. About 5 o'clock now. So let's... I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to call it right here. So, yep, I'm gonna call it here, and then, I'll pick back up, probably not tomorrow, but the next day. Been a pretty productive day. We got several hours worth of footage done. We're finally pretty much caught up with all of the, you know, intel gathering. Got a little bit of story in the last couple of sessions, not much, but I'm betting that here in just a moment we're gonna be hitting it pretty heavy. So, we'll call it right here, and yeah, we'll come pick back up and really start running through Cosmo Canyon, start doing all the extra stuff around here as well. I may even just, like, I don't know, I may just wait till the end of Cosmo Canyon and then do all the, you know, extra stuff, and then, like, the exploration and all that good stuff. But, goddamn, this is, like, the game is so massive. Just being able to run, like, get through everything is insane. Like, the amount of time this is taking is bananas. I don't want to, like, I never want to equate a game, like, because it's long, it's good. Like, that's a terrible metric for a game. Like, oh, it's, but, like, good lord. I've heard people say that this is, like, could be, like, 100 hours worth of content. I could easily see more, because, like, if you go through and you get the platinum, you could easily spend way longer. Like, you know, I assume there's got to be a hard mode playthrough. I assume there's got to be multiple playthroughs in place just for, you know, like, you know, the multiple date scenes. I assume there's trophies for that. Like, it's just, there's so much, and yeah, I'm terribly excited for it. I'm so ready. So yeah, with all that being said, let's go ahead and, hey, wait, stop it, get down. What are you doing? Cat's being crazy. We'll go ahead and call it right here. I need to do better about, especially like when I'm closing out, not just when I'm taking breaks, but like when I'm closing out on sessions, I gotta do better about like plugging stuff. So like, you know, I got, obviously, you know, if you're here on YouTube, Freak Sinema, that's obviously the case. But in the descriptions, you know, all my other social medias, I post a lot of TikTok videos, related to whatever game I'm playing, and then other stuff as well. Sometimes I'll post like skate videos and then anime related content, just kind of whatever I'm feeling at the time. But yeah, my TikToks, all that's in the bio, or should be in the description, as well as Instagram. Instagram's a little bit different. A lot of that's just like me posting like workout stuff, and then extensions of like whatever I'm posting on TikTok, but it's a little more, little extra stuff. And then I have a Twitter. It's there. I don't really use it. I should probably start using it more. If nothing else, just for helping to drive traffic to the videos. But yeah, all socials, they're gonna be all down there in the description, all that good stuff. And then just as well, I was my girlfriend's son, who, like, I live with him. Like, he he was sitting there watching me edit videos last night, and he was like, hey Christian, why don't you say bye at the end of your videos? I was like, what? He was like, you should say bye at the end. And I was like, you want me to say bye? Like, just no other context, just say bye? And he was like, yeah, I think, he's like, it'd be nice. So, alright. With that being said, let's close out, and bye everybody.